Hello, today I'm gonna teach you how to use Scratch. This is very simple. Scratch is a programming language for beginners where it's easy for kids. So a lot of ages use Scratch for beginners. They can it's also easier than all programming engine. Instead of using complicated codes, you use blocks built with programs. And you can use the blocks to make different games, animations, and stories. To get Scratch, type to get Scratch, type scratch.mit.edu. Now, once you found it, once you found Scratch, you have to log in. So you have to log in by pressing join Scratch or sign in. But if you sign in, you cannot make cloud variables. You cannot make multiplayer games. But if you join Scratch, that means you can make cloud variables. Okay. Now this is at the beginner. I love Scratch and I love coding. But if you're a scratcher, you can make studios. Like I followed studios and then I create those studios. And and then there's also you can get your profile right now. And also you can option to go create, explore, ideas, and about. If you press explore, you can search different projects of games, animations, or stories, and you have the games that you can play, and there's different types of option you can choose. It's all animations, art, games, music, stories, and tutorials. There's also trending and popular and recent. If you go press studios, you see different kind of studios. Studios means it's like there's a lot of projects you can put inside, and you can add your project to studios. Scratch is also a popular programming language that is easy for beginners and noobs. But also a lot of ages also use this, even people. They also love Scratch. But I love coding in Scratch. So if you press ideas, you will see a project idea generator. If you press it, you will know what you want to make. And there's different options you can choose. If you're new to Scratch, press this one, like getting started with tutorial, that you can start with your first project. You can watch this. You can follow it. You can do like this. Now, after now, now you have to go seek tutorials library. Well, you can have tutorials, and there's different options with your wonderful spread library of tech getting started. You can animate your name, make a Pong game of stories, make a clicker game, and also make a chase game. You can also animate your name. There's all animation, art, music, games, and stories. If you press games, you see different kinds of option of games you can make. And the stories is really easy for you to make. Music is like you can record your sound, you can make music with it, or you can want your sprite to glide around. Art is useful. You can animate your name, add effect, make it fly, glide around, make it spin, or you can animate your sprite, and you can search. Now you can explore star projects by pressing explore star projects, and you see different kinds of games, animations, and stories. Like this one. If you see one you like, press it, and then start interacting with it, and you can also play it. This is really fun. Oh, oh my gosh, it's really hard. That's cool. You can make the game like this. If you press the remix button, you can make the copy of the project and you can add your own ideas of it. But if you press the inside, you see all the codes inside. Okay. Now there's also games. Interactive art, music, stories, math, and science that you can study. If you're smart, you can solve them. And press about, it means it's like when what's about Scratch. Scratch is designed especially for ages 8 to 60 but used by people of all ages. Millions of people are creating Scratch projects in a wide of settings including homes, schools, museums, libraries, and community centers. And you can make games with that. Like you can watch a video, you can have the example of the video. Now, if you wanted to create your own project, you have to press create. Now you see different kinds of blocks you can use. You can add sounds. You can change its effect. You can switch next costume, and you can use if you press this, you can animate it. And there's also asking question blocks. Now, if you press space key press, it will use one green flag clicked. And you can make variables, and you can make your own blocks if you need it. Look at this. It's really cool, right? And you can choose more blocks extension. Like you can make your projects talk. And then now you can do this. Text to speech. And then there's different kinds of option, more blocks you can pick. You can translate languages, which is really cool. And operators is for operators are most important things. You can use hacks on Scratch that can help you solve the problem. You can choose a sprite with this, and you can name your sprite. You can name your sprite like this. You can press any keys you want. These are X. X means you can move left to right from math. and then Y means it can go to up and down. But if you both go to 0 by 0, it will gonna move center to the stage. Now if you press this, you can choose a backdrop. There's so many backdrops you can pick. Now you can draw your backdrop by using this. By press paint, like this, and you can paint your own. You can change the size of it. Now you can use this you can change your size to bigger and smaller. If you set to 100, that means it's the same size. And you can make the direction where your sprite's pointing. But there's also this one. If you press this one, it cannot be rotated. But if you press this, it won't rotate. And then if you press the block I, it means it's like you cannot see your sprite. But if you press the I, it means it makes your sprite show. You can delete the sprite. You can make your own sound. By press record and then make a sound. You can also choose a sound with this. You can upload your own sound, be surprised with the new sound, record a sound, choose a sound, or you can choose a sound like this. There's so many sounds you can pick. There's also effects, loops, notes, position, space, sports, voice, and wacky. You can choose your costume like this. And it's like a toy box where you can drag your blocks into the scripts area. So I teach you so much about Scratch Day. So I hope if you press save now button, your project saves. But if you press, but you can add a tile on it like this. But you can press share to you can press share to share your projects and add it to the studio if you wanted to. You see two different kinds of options you can use. Add to studio or copy link. So I hope that you learned so much today about my videos. Until next time, it's another video. It's me, Seth. My real name is Seth. So you have to type Ronald Ibanez channel and you see my channel. So I hope you have fun in Scratch. I'll see you later, and bye.